Oh, now this video is for the Death Grips fans, not for the fans who just listen to their music and just read on an article and just move on. I'm talking about the fans, like the type of Death Grips fans who want to try to think that everything Death Grips do is cryptic, like gotta find this code. Jenny Death release when? Those type of fans. And this is not made to offend the fans. This is just my 2 cents on it. Now, as a fellow Death Grips fan myself, I've been a fan of theirs since I first listened to Ex-Military back in, 2013. Even though it came out in 2011. But, really, every time I go on, move the little board on my favorite website, 4chan, and the Death Grips subreddit on reddit.com, also one of my favorite sites, all I see is just all these speculations and dumb theories saying, Jenny Death win, Jenny Death win. Just stop. Let the album release. Death Grips have been known for being unsuspected with their releases. So we might either get an album or we might get a single from a previous album. You never know. Stop hyping up for it. This is not back when Ex-Military, The Money Store, or No Love Deep Web was coming out. Death Grips like to be unexpected now. I mean, look what they did with The Powers That Be, Disc 1, Niggas on the Moon. Look at that release. That was an unexpected release. So Jenny Death is going to be the same. And we don't know if it'll be released, because they did say later this year. So maybe it might come out around November or Christmas. You just gotta be warned. And you gotta know. And let them be unsuspected. Just please let them be unsuspected. And then it will be released. But everybody keeps making all these threads on Moose saying Jenny Death win. There's so many theories of it on the subreddit. It's just all over the place. Never has there been a band, unlike Death Grips, that have had so many, somewhat and some obsessed fans. This doesn't go to all of the fans. I'm talking about the ones who want to hack and try to decipher every little thing that they post one by one, like the whole Zach Hill fake Twitter account, Tripano, which I'm not going to tell you what I do with that name. But anyways, basically, I just wish that they would just stop hyping up for Jenny Death. Let it come out already. I mean, you let Niggas on the Moon come out. That was just unexpected because it came out June 8th. So I'm guessing this one might come out in October. So I got my money on October the 4th or October 24th. And I hope it's October the 4th so people can stop begging about it. Honestly. That's like if people did this for a Tool album or a 9 Inch Nails record. Just please stop with the hype. I understand that if an album is coming out and it can get a lot of hype, then yeah, it'll come out. I mean, just look at what YouTube did. They're releasing an album with this stupid Apple sponsor that they've been having for 10 years, which is just bullshit to me, which is kind of just them selling out, if you can call it that. I'm just going to stop clapping my hands. But, really, I just wish that all these little Death Grips threads or these Death Grips posts about when Jenny Death is coming out could just stop. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying, I just want it to stop. Just really. It really doesn't need this much hype if it's supposed to be an unsuspected release. If it's supposed to be unsuspected, don't suspect it. Or it won't make it a surprise. That's like telling somebody what's going to be in their surprise party, then it's not a surprise anymore. They basically know, so what's the point of calling it a surprise party? It can't be a surprise if you just told them. Make sense. And another problem I have, which is a minor one, about people trying to make all these stupid theories sometimes. And I know that if you're new to Death Grips, you gotta find out where you should start, where do you begin, and you gotta begin with any release. If you are a fan of the Money Store, you're a fan of the Money Store, and you might go on to any other release like Government Plates, Niggas on the Moon, Ex-Military, the Money Store, the Death Grips EP that was released back in 2010, which nobody even makes a thread, hell, not even a post, a subreddit post, to my belief. I've been a Death Grips fan for 1 year, and now it's almost 2 years. Let's go. And I've been on 4chan since like since like July. But anyways, in a nutshell, I just think that everybody who likes to hype up for Jenny Death, thinking that it's going to come out even faster, it's not. Death Grips makes unsuspected releases. That is what they are known for. That is what they are best at. Unsuspected album releases. And people might say that, hey, when Jenny Death comes out, they're getting back together. Yee. I hope they do. Because these guys just quit for just some reason saying that they were at their best. To me, I don't really think that they were at their best. I think that they could have done a little more because their style did change after No Love Deep Web. Now it's just about distorted, chopped and screwed samples. I mean, I didn't really dig Government Plates when it first came out because it was just less vocal variety. It was just stuff on samples and chopped and screwed. Now, I mean, Niggas on the Moon is just chopped and screwed with lyrics. I mean, it's not that much variety like a normal Death Grips release because all the way from the Death Grips EP all the way up to Niggas on the Moon, you can kind of see what happened. Like, just start from the EP to Ex-Military to the Money Store to No Love Deep Web to Government Plates to Niggas on the Moon. And God knows what Jenny Death will sound like. Because Niggas on the Moon only had 8 songs. So I don't really know if it could be that. I really wasn't feeling Niggas on the Moon. It really didn't sound like much. But still. This is the Rant Kid. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share this video to your friends. Smack that subscribe button. So, this is the Rant Kid. My Yoshi Wii 1 Part 3 video is going to come up. Yeah, I'm making a Part 3 on this dude. Sorry if I put up a 2 sign. Rant Kid, peace out. Yoshi Wii 1 Part 3, let's go.